Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Entertainment News. I'm V. Riley.
And I'm Beth Foster. The highly anticipated release of The Dark Knight is smashing DVD and Blu-ray sales records. Warner Brothers announced the movie selling over 13 million units worldwide in only its first week. The popular film is on track for becoming the best-selling DVD of 2008. And now for your Hollywood Minute. The Day the Earth Stood Still was #1 at the box office this weekend. It grossed $31 million, much to the help of IMAX screenings nationwide. The film is a 1951 sci-fi remake starring Keanu Reeves and Jennifer Connelly. Four Christmases took second place in its third week at the box office. The film starring Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon brought in $13.3 million. And Twilight came in at third, bringing its total revenue to $150 million. This year's Sexiest Man Alive will host the 81st Academy Awards. X-Men actor Hugh Jackman will present the awards February 22nd at the Kodak Theatre. This isn't the first time the Australian actor hosted an awards event. His emceeing of the Tony Awards won him an Emmy in 2005. He stars alongside Nicole Kidman in his most recent flick, Australia, and his next movie is X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Actor Ben Affleck and singer Mick Jagger collaborated with the UNHCR to launch a new film called Gimme Shelter in hopes of raising money for 1.2 million refugees in eastern Congo. Let's take a sneak peek at the film. The revenue produced from the film will go towards emergency and aid and clean water. The actor directed the film in North Kivu and is hoping to inspire millions to help fight for the cause. Affleck told BBC News, quote, "I want to try to show people something about the refugee situation that they haven't seen yet, which is that there is an extraordinary dignity to refugees," end quote. The film's music, produced by Rolling Stones in 1969, was released during the Vietnam War. The film is expected to raise over $23 million. And let's take a look at an interview with Ben Affleck in which he told reporters about how he really felt about the situation in eastern Congo.
I don't think it helps at all to cover this issue and lay more blame on sort of one side or the other. I think that's profoundly unhelpful. And because it tends to embolden one side and kind of calcify the other in a sort of defensive, entrenched kind of stance.
If you're getting behind on your Hollywood news, no worries. I've got these stories to keep you up to date on what's been happening with the stars. Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour ends this month, making her the highest earning female artist on tour. This comes at a good time considering Guy Ritchie might be getting over $70 million in their divorce settlement. Her publicist announced earlier this week Ritchie would receive a certain sum of money, property, and artwork. The 8th season of American Idol is starting January 13th on Fox, and viewers will notice some changes in the show. There will be less time devoted to early auditions and more to the performers who make it to Hollywood. The judges panel will also have a new face, singer-songwriter Kara DioGuardi. There will also be a wild card round where the contestant is chosen by the judges and not by votes. Phylicia Rashad has been named the latest spokeswoman for Jenny Craig. Rashad is best known for her role as Claire Huxtable on The Cosby Show. The 60-year-old actress was recently nominated for a Golden Globe for her role in Raisin in the Sun.
Boston University students are still a little starstruck after the world's best Olympian, Michael Phelps, filmed a Subway commercial at the Fitness and Recreation Center. The Olympian filmed at the university's Olympic-sized swimming pool. Although many students try to sneak a peek at the athlete, the university hung black tarps to cover the windows to help give Phelps a little privacy as he swam his laps. The word spread quickly across campus and even made it to online to Perez Hilton himself.
Thank you for joining us on Entertainment News. I'm Beth Foster.
This is where you will find the latest updates from the stars. Have a good afternoon. I'm V. Riley.